Okay, so we're gonna talk about layered texture now. So basically what layered texture is the same principle like what you have in Photoshop. So as you can see, like we have these three different layer that is being put together to create this texture. Okay, so if you open a hypershade, okay, this is what the layer texture look like. Okay, so in this case I have the material of Lambert that is being assigned to the plane, and that plane is being connected with the layer texture, and inside there I have three different JPEG or three different texture for it. Okay, um, so if I click that, okay, the left indicate the topmost layer, whereas the right indicate the bottommost layer, and you can change the blending mode just like what you have in Photoshop. Okay, so it's the same principle. So if I can also disable or for the visibility, and it's what you get. Okay, and you can tick visible. Okay, so that means like the layer is visible just like in Photoshop, and that is after, and that is before. Okay, so the idea is we combining the texture so people cannot really see the repetition that appear in your texture, because otherwise people can see that this is very fake and it's very CG and it's not realistic. Okay, so with this simple technique you can break that repetition. Okay, so we're gonna create new scene for it. Okay, so let's create new scene, right? And I'm just gonna make a plane, right? And assign new Lambert. Okay, so open this up, that, this, and that's my new Lambert. Okay, and we're gonna assign the layered texture for it. So let's click this button, scroll all the way down, and layer texture. Okay, as soon as you have this connected, um, okay, and you press 6, this should be green because we haven't put anything for the texture yet. So let's put some texture. Right click this, then go to file, okay, and let's find, yeah, that one. Okay, okay, so this is what we have. So let's arrange this nicely. Okay, so this is my Lambert, that's my layered texture, and that's my texture. Okay, and I can repeat this. Okay, maybe 20 by 20, and it's too much, or maybe 5 by 5. And you can see like there is a definite repetition. Okay, if you zoom in very closely, maybe 3 by 3. Yeah, that your eye can pick up very quickly. So this you repeat there, this repeat there, this repeat there, and so on and so on. Okay, so we need to break that repetition so your ground look a little bit more realistic. Okay, so going back to layer texture, I'm gonna add new one, or maybe change this to none. Okay, so we need to shift it to the left, so it's going to be on the upper, yep, order. Okay, and click this, and click file, then you can add a new texture for it. Yep, and we can add this one and arrange nicely. Right now, as per now, it doesn't do anything because we haven't changed the blending mode. So you need to change this blending mode in order to see, yeah, the blending between this layer and the previous layer. Okay, so let's change that to this one. Okay, so you kind of need to decide on your own like which combination of texture that are good, because yeah, the result is random, and you just need to find that is suitable for your scene. In this case, maybe I probably need to change the saturate maybe, or eliminate, and you can also play with the placement, so maybe 8 by 8, right? And going back to this, and I think this is too much, so you have to kind of change the blending mode again. Okay, and you can also change the alpha. So right now it's set to 1, and if I change this to value, maybe I change this to, you can see like it's not so strong. The effect of blending is not so strong. Maybe I leave it like, okay, I leave it like this, multiply, and set to 2 by 2 maybe, right? Change again. Okay, so just play with the setting and see which one is better for you. Okay, and maybe I'm gonna add a new one, right? I'll put this on the left and add new layer, file, right, put there, right, click this, um, maybe maybe that one. Oh, no, maybe this one. I'll try. Okay, so again, don't forget to change the blending mode to okay, then repeat. Oops. Okay, repeat. Change this to 5 by 5 maybe. Too much. 3 by 3. Then change that to okay. So this the result for it. So this is after, right, and that is before. May not be the best, but kind of add much richer definition as compared to previously that we had. So this is like this. Okay, so much better result than the previous one. Okay, so that's it.